Hola! Today I want to talk about the stages that make people, visitor of your social media or website, becoming your customer. So, in marketing, we have this theory called the marketing funnel. So, the marketing funnel is like a triangle with the top of the funnel, the middle of the funnel with less people than the top of the funnel, and the bottom of the funnel with less people, much less people. So that's why it is a triangle, because we have a lot of people at the top, and when they go through the steps, just less and less people are going through those steps and then become your very loyal customer who are at the bottom, who will recommend your brand. So, top of the funnel. Here, the first stage is awareness. People are aware of your brand. Simply, they discover your brand. They know about it. If I tell you Adidas, of course you know Adidas. So a lot of people are aware, right, that the brand Adidas exists. But it doesn't make you a loyal customer of Adidas. Get my point? So here we have awareness, and then we have other stage. And the second one is the consideration stage. So at this consideration stage, you simply consider the brand Adidas as a potential brand you want to buy, a potential service you want to use. So we go from awareness. Someone discover your brand. It can be because they search for sport shoes in Google. It can be because you are present at an exhibition, for example, or one of your sales rep is present at an exhibition. Awareness is online and offline. It can be word of mouth. Someone speaking about a brand make you aware of the brand. And then to consider buying this brand, you need to find information about it, right? So this is where inbound marketing is very important, because as someone who want to buy sneakers, and maybe I don't want Adidas, I want handmade sneakers. I'm in this approach like I really want handmade sneakers. All my friends are talking about handmade sneakers brand. Let's see which one I want to buy. I'm gonna find information about those three brands online by looking at their blog or social media. And the one that will really speak the more to me, okay? The one that will correspond to what I want will be the one I will buy. So nowadays, a lot of companies, a lot of brands are answering this consideration need, okay? People who need information because they consider buying the brand. They just want to know more about different brands. And if your brand do not have information online, the customer will not choose you, because your competitor may have blog, social media, they are very present maybe in exhibitions. So they are a lot promoting awareness, but not only consideration, because people who like, for example, watching videos on Instagram to know more about the founder, um, or to know more about the product, need they need to have those videos on Instagram. Each person will differently will have different need. Okay, so someone will prefer searching on Google and find a blog. Someone else will prefer to be on Instagram or TikTok. That's why your brand needs to be present on different social media. And of course, you have to produce content consistently, um, because someone who consider your brand on Monday, on Monday, for example, will maybe stay in this consideration stage during 5 days or 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, even 6 months. So you need to always produce this content. Okay, so at this consideration stage, just after awareness, inbound marketing is very important. The third stage is the conversion. Okay, the conversion um, is purely, if we talk about it in sales term, is purely someone you convert into a customer. So it's someone that become your customer. You convert someone. Be careful, because in marketing we have different type of conversion. Okay, sometimes when people click on a link, we say that it creates a conversion because we convert a user into something. Also, when someone gives their email, it's a conversion. It's a lead in marketing. But let's stay at the basics. The really basics is that a conversion is when you convert someone into your customer. Okay? So at that stage, it can be an e-commerce website. For example, in e-commerce, the conversion is up. They buy from you in the website. Then what happened? Remember, if you buy something, you have this a lot. They ask you to tick a box. Do you want to receive our newsletter? Even after buying. So what is this about? Receiving a newsletter when you are the customer of a brand. It is our next step. Okay, here we're talking about retention and loyalty after the conversion, because you want your customer to continue being your customer. You want them to continue to subscribe, to continue to buy when you have a new collection, to continue coming to your classes. So this newsletter will answer this loyalty stage by providing information dedicated to people who are your customer. Okay. We have as well, for example, influencer organizing meetup with their follower. Okay, it's all about a special experience only your customers will have access to, a privilege, and you need to give them this special content. This content needs to be different from the one they had access when they were becoming a customer. Why? First, because your competitors are probably doing it seriously, and you don't want your customer to think that it is better to be the customer of Nike rather than Adidas. You need to provide something special to them. And second, because you want them to have a special experience. It's all about the customer here. We provide information to the customer and we assist them. Um, we want them to recommend our brand. And this is the very last step of our funnel. This is advocacy. Because happy customer, not only because they bought your product or they enjoy your services, but they are also happy because, like, thanks to the experience they have, they will recommend your product, they will write very good reviews, rate your product very good, they will speak about you, and all this positive word of mouth will bring more awareness, and we come back at the top of the funnel. It will bring more awareness, so more people are going to know about your brand, consider your brand, and become your customer. And if you manage to retain them and to make them loyal and like the experience, they will also recommend your brand. Okay? So understanding all the stages of this marketing funnel is very important because you need to provide different type of marketing content to those different people at different stages. I hope it's clear. I'm sorry, my hair is terrible today. I don't know how I slept, but I'm gonna fix this now. So have a great day.